Hey, welcome back to Acoustic Interlude. I'm John McDonnell, and for this segment, we're inside. No, we're not inside our Studio A. We're at Pensacola Beach at the 2017 Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival with a new buddy of ours. Here's Donna Britton.
Get your happy on, get it on some more. Troubles will be gone, gone, gone. Leave them on the shore, yeah. Lose your shoes and socks, sing a happy song. Take your troubles off, get your happy on. You need something strong to help forget about the weekdays. The wind in your face to wash away the years. So come on along next time you get a free day for a nice long cruise and a cup of cheer. So get your happy on, get it on some more. Troubles will be gone, gone, gone. Leave them on the shore, yeah. Lose your shoes and socks, sing a happy song. Take your troubles off, get your happy on. You don't need a yacht, just something you can float on. The sun and the moon, a little summer wind. Any old place you can put a boat on. Now all you need is a few good friends to get you happy on. Get it on some more. Troubles will be gone, gone, gone. Leave them on the shore, yeah. You gotta lose your shoes and socks, sing a happy song. Take your troubles off, you gotta get your happy on. Take your troubles off, get your happy on.
Donna Britton on Acoustic Interlude at the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. Thanks for coming out.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's
I
a
really
pleasure.
appreciate it. Now, pronounce the name of that instrument, please.
This is an ukulele.
Not a ukulele.
Correct.
It's not a uke, it's an
Yes.
ook.
The correct pronunciation is ukulele. It is Hawaiian, and I do believe it was created or founded. I'm going to get smacked on this. 1823. They could look that up, Google it. I think.
Really?
It's a
It
very,
goes back
very-
that far.
Mhm.
Wow.
Not this one, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah. It'd be worth some money, I
It
would
might, it
imagine, if
would.
it did.
Yeah.
Well, how long have you been playing that? It's, you really don't see a lot of people playing ukuleles, I'm sorry.
You can call it a uke. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
How long have you been playing?
6 months.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, you're pretty good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Where did you get that? It's a beautiful little instrument.
Am I supposed to be promoting like a particular Guitar Center? You know, it's a
No.
Les Paul Epiphone. So it,
Oh, no
for
kidding.
people who,
Okay.
for people who aren't seeing it, it just looks like a little rock and roll guitar, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's got a beautiful tone, too.
Thank you so
It sounds
much.
really nice. Now, where are you from originally?
I'm from Washington, D.C. I live in Virginia, right below Skyline Drive, and I've been living a dual residency in Nashville for about 14 years. So
Really?
yeah, and my early career was in L.A. So
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So how long have you been writing and performing?
wow, I go back to my early days in LA when I got a contract when I was about 19 years old and signed out there, and I played all the hot spots like the Troubadour, the Blah Blah, the Improvisation, the Palomino. And some of the people that were there were Don Henley. We shared the stage.
Oh,
with,
really?
We
Wow.
toured a little bit with Al Jarreau,
Mm-hmm.
the Bangles, a very drunk Mick Jagger. We didn't tour with him, but the craziest stories are with Billy Idol. He was wild. And
No
we,
kidding,
Yeah, we
really?
toured the East Coast. That's when I came back over to the East Coast.
Right.
But
And
like,
how'd you end up in Nashville?
well, they're always long stories, and that's what all this is about, is the long stories. I'll make it as short as I can. Nashville is just such an incredible place for music. It is where the best, the finest songwriters in the world live, and you definitely see that here at the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. The incredible talent and the wonderful human beings. I wanted to go to Nashville and really sink my teeth in because my early career was in LA. I mean, from 19 on, I was there, and they're two different animals. So I got a publishing deal and worked there really pretty hard on the business end of things.
Yeah.
And so I was writing with some major writers and really enjoying myself and learning the craft. I'm studied at Berkeley. That's some of my background on that. And I did a crash course 6 weeks. I was the oldest one in the dorm, so there's a long story on all that. You know, send an old fart to college, you know.
Isn't that a wonderful feeling when you're like the oldest person, you know, on the campus or in the dorm, you know?
And I was in my 30s then.
Yeah.
So, but I decided if I'm going to do this, I'm going to experience it. So, going to Nashville, and I still work in there because I'm working on a children's show right now, which we are in the process of getting put together to be syndicated. And the exciting thing about that is that we're doing a lot of the music in Nashville. So
really?
It's being produced there.
Yeah.
And then also with a buddy of mine up in New York that's got a really cool vibe like Adam Levine, Maroon 5. And he's very trendy. He's very today sounding, you know, all that, you know, which you need to have with kids' music.
Sure, absolutely.
But Nashville for me, you know, playing all the hot spots and mostly just meeting the people there and writing with all different kinds of writers.
Yeah.
I have country in my catalog. I have pop. I have rock. I have jazz. I have adult contemporary. And then I got into TV and film. So, but I was a publisher there for quite some time. I don't like the business end so much. I love
You like the music part. You like performing. You know, I can tell by just talking. You know,
I lost me in everything. I lost me in the business, and then one morning I woke up and I said, you know, I'm going to get back.
Why am I doing this?
What am I doing? These people are chewing me up and spitting me out, and I love to sing. So, you know, if it makes you happy, so get your happy on. Get your happy on. So that's kind of been like an awakening for me to actually be able to get back into performing. This is because I'm behind the scenes. I'm in the studio.
Right.
You know.
We're talking to Donna Britton on Acoustic Interlude from the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. We'll get back to you in a minute, but you brought somebody with you, right?
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is the first time I've been on the stage with this lady, and I love her to pieces, and it's great to perform with her. So it's Colleen Lloy. So hopefully we'll be back next year for the 10th anniversary on stage together.
Yeah. You better.
Thank you.
Stepping off your back porch, watching your life pass you by. Searching for answers you know you're never gonna find. I know you lived here once, but you left this place before. Grass is always greener until it's yours to mow. So you're searching for the answers, and you look inside your soul. You stare into the mirror of the man you used to know. You had everything you wanted, but you let it go. You keep fighting for the things you lost. You know you can't come home. He's searching for the truth and your $1,000,000 view. You have your demons, so you drink until you're numb. You did this to yourself, and there's nowhere to run. So you're searching for the answers, and you look inside your soul. You stare You're searching for the answers. You look inside your soul. You stare into the mirror of the man you used to know. You had everything you wanted, but you let it go. You keep fighting for the things you lost. You know you can't come home. Keep searching for the truth. Keep searching for the truth. And your $1,000,000 view. Your $1,000,000 view. Your $1,000,000 view.
Nice song. Colleen Lloy on Acoustic Interlude from the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for having me.
Now, you're from Nashville too, right?
I am.
So what have you got going on these days?
Oh, wow. Well, I'm actually from California, but Nashville.
Originally.
Yeah, I'm original California. I've been in Nashville for, I think, 17 or 18 years. I'm not sure.
A while, yeah.
Yeah, right now I am actually playing more. I play pretty much 2 or 3 times a week, in and out of town, mostly around the little suburbs or whatever by myself. And sometimes I pilfer a band. And
Yeah.
I love performing. I need to write more, so this is why I escaped to come to the beach, and I'm hoping to write with Donna. We're going to force ourselves, hopefully, to do that. But I'm just pretty much working on me, really. How's
Okay.
that? I'm working on me.
Well, let me ask you a question, okay? And this is a Songwriters Festival, so I get to ask this a lot.
Yeah.
How does it work with you? You know, the whole process of writing a song. Do you have to be like in a certain frame of mind, or do you have to like force yourself to get started, or does it just all kind of flow?
Well, I'm not one of the writers. I haven't had a publishing deal, so
Yeah.
I'm the kind of writer that I write from experience, and if I get too overzealous, if I'm too depressed, sometimes I can write a song and the melody hits me and the words just flow out like lava. It's just like boom. And sometimes if you're so sad, I can't do it. I have to like regroup and go, okay, we got to re-go, come back to this later, put it down. So I've got a whole bunch of songs I started, and I throw them away, not away, but
Sure.
set them aside.
Put them away.
And I sing into my little microphone, my little handheld, and I'm singing in the car. I'm talking to my phone. People probably think I'm crazy. I'm like, oh, that's a great idea. Or in the middle of the night, I don't know why I whisper because I'm by myself. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, that sounds good. I'll write that later. But, I mean, usually it's just from experience or somebody else's pain that I try to bring in.
Yeah, not your own, because it gets kind of personal.
Well, yeah, I mean,
it's
I'm
probably
an
what
open
you were
book.
saying about getting kind of depressed and too sad,
Well,
right?
I want to take you on a journey. With my songs are like a roller coaster. I'll get you so high up in the air, happy, and then I'll bring you down with my emotions, depending on what the song is about. And if I don't make you feel what I was feeling when I wrote it, then I don't think I've done my job. And that's basically what I try to do with all my songs, is make you feel what I was feeling when I wrote it.
Very cool.
So.
Now, are you going to do a second song for us, right? And then we're going to bring Donna back?
You tell me what you want me to do. I'll do it now. I'll do it.
Do it.
Hopefully it's in tune. Let's see. Oh, okay. This song is called Someone Like Me, and I wrote it with Brianna de Alba. Well, I know that I'm not perfect, and I never tried to be. All I've ever wanted was for you to see. Well, I ran around in circles, gave you everything I had, but your heart was never in it. wouldn't love me back, and I see it was never really me at all. But when you finally realize it, I'll be gone. You can look, but babe, you'll never find someone to hold you close at night. You'll see, you won't find someone like me. Well, you had to tear me down, make me feel so insecure. Let me tell you, baby, you weren't worth a hurt. And now I see it was never really me at all. But when you finally realize it, I'll be gone. You can look, but babe, you'll never find someone to hold you close at night. You'll see, you won't find someone like me. Someone like me.
Colleen, Lloy from the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. Thanks so much for coming out. I really enjoyed it. And let's get Donna Britton back up here.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yay! Yay! We got a picture of you too. We both snuck out at midnight and met under the moon. It was windy on the Gulf side, so we hid behind the dunes. It was the first time for the both of us, a magic night there alone under the stars. Somehow we fit forever into one short week. Now whenever there's white sand and an ocean breeze, it feels like Pensacola and it's spring break, and it's 17 and the world is ours to take. Pensacola, wish I could hold you and get lost in the memories. It feels like Pensacola. It was choppy on the bayside when we had to say goodbye. Our last kiss was bittersweet. It was so hard not to cry. So we traded shells and made a pact, and both swore we'd meet back here someday. But promises get broken, just like our innocence. Now when I'm at the ocean, I relive it all again. It feels like Pensacola and it's spring break, and we're 17 and the world is ours to take. Pensacola, wish I could hold you and get lost in the memories. It feels like Pensacola. It feels like Pensacola. Pensacola.
Donna Britton on Acoustic Interlude from the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival 2017. Thanks, Donna. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much, and look forward to seeing you guys again at the Pensacola Beach Songwriters Festival. And thank you so much for having me here today.
Thank you.
Thank
It's
you.
been a fun afternoon. Thanks.
It has been fun. Thanks for letting me do Feels Like Pensacola.